Hi, it's Olga. I'm back with a new card making tutorial. Last time I used a layering die set, shades of grey and some silver to create a card inspired by Van Gogh. This time I'm going to use the same layering die set, shades of brown and some gold to make a card inspired by Klimt artwork. Let's get started and I'll show you how it's done. So this is the die set that I was talking about. It is called Waves and it's by Birch Press Design. It includes 3 background dies 4¼ by 5½ inches each, and this is the card I made last time. To do the die cutting, I like to add metal adapter by Memory Box to my cutting sandwich. It's not necessary, but it's very convenient. You just put it underneath your cutting plate onto the platform, and it's going to enhance the pressure in the machine, and it will also help to spread the pressure more evenly. Then I'm running it through the machine a couple of times, and the result is it's all perfectly cut. I've die cut the remaining 2 backgrounds the same way, and now I'm going to stack all 3 of them using a little bit of liquid glue. Layers B and C are cut out of light and dark brown paper, and the layer A is die cut out of gold mirror cardstock. After I layer the die cut, I'm pressing it down with a large acrylic block to make sure each area of the die cut is nicely stuck. And as always, you can find the list of supplies that I'm using on my blog as well as in the description. I'm using the liquid glue again to attach the layered background onto the dark brown card base. Then I have used the 2 dies from Square Basics die set to cut out a thin frame out of gold mirror cardstock and a matching background out of vellum. The size of this frame is 2¾ inch. I have also used a die called Susan Silhouette by Memory Box to create these 2 silhouettes out of brown and gold. Now I'm applying adhesive onto the brown one, and I'm going to stick it on top of the gold one, offsetting it a little bit. This will create a nice gold outline on one side. I have the double-sided tape already attached to the wrong side of the silhouette, and now I'm fitting it inside the frame, and once I'm happy with the placement, I'm just pressing it down slightly to stick. I'm also going to apply some liquid adhesive around the square frame, and then I'm covering it up with a vellum square background. Then with a pair of scissors, I'm trimming off the excess at the bottom of the frame. I have used the 4 smallest dies from the same set to create 3 vellum squares with golden frames. Now I'm going to place the 3 largest frames onto my card front. I wanted them to be arranged in one vertical line, but at the same time I wanted all the frames to be tilted in different directions. Once it's done, I'm lifting up the largest frame and I'm applying double-sided tape at the top and at the bottom of the frame, only behind the silhouette. And I'm placing it back onto the card front, and this way it's going to stick to the 2 remaining frames. This is how you can preserve the arrangement of the frames. Then I'm going to apply adhesive behind the silhouette as well as behind all the frames, and then I'm going to stick them onto the card front. This way no adhesive is going to show through the vellum. Again, I'm using the acrylic block to hold the die cuts down until the glue dries. To embellish the card, I'm going to stick 5 large half pearls. I'm arranging them as a necklace. To preserve this arrangement, I'm picking up 1 pearl, then adding a dot of glue and sticking it back. And this is how I'm going to stick all the remaining pearls one by one. When all the pearls are attached, I'm also going to add the smallest frame to my composition, and that finishes the card for today. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, and I hope to see you again in a couple of days.